na me ka bibia fa fake news. Right now the only thing JoyNews. Omo pese omo gina so. E di twa tro Ghana for. On say I me show video of Brim River 2024. Oh, they didn't ni aye. But I want to say in less than 8 months, they are going around telling Ghana for say in Sudan say chebin see. Like on say 2024. In so am the chira no. 2024. Brim in that eastern region. But and the MP for catch us say, oh, in so no. Na any to say oh, na the evidence are there. Evidence no bebre wo wa ye betum bi akire mo. Enti de be me catch Ghana for say, sa MPP for we omo agimi, we should not take them serious as a people. Because in him, ade omo ye nyina say no. Because JoyNews is not credible, no. They want to help the NPP do everything to make Ghana for dreams say abai way enya galamsey hu bibia. So what they are doing now and say story e wo dada no. They want it to sound like say sa story no afi na esi. I'm going to show you something tonight. Ebe onwanwa. You'll be shocked. You will ask yourself say now JoyNews way, why are we even entertaining JoyNews? They be a metinana some kind of media house be a fake news media house. You need to understand. Now me bought a news item be actual JoyNews for news item and agree. And you bring all my story say breaking news e been see that. And what they are doing because this government is not giving them money. And I know what happens. What they are doing. They just need the government to quell and give them money and say, hey, where the government is not going to quell because the government is working. I'm sure they join news for you. And this I'm going to say, so whose story when you join news, be very careful. A bit my land in jail because they are liars. They are extortionists. They are criminals. Can the Japan say a case can be JoyNews no? Now I'm sure what they be. All my news be ended. And breaking news. So we study news no more mana. John Mahama krom bole bamboy black vote and for the first time in Ghana's history. And then the galamsey for alcohol ama insuo de ni dane galamsey insuo. Tie report ni ye. Me betra wade ni. So you Ghana ni na say utie JoyNews you are wasting your time. Debia, I'll sit here and I'll expose JoyNews because a jandam, a fake news in Ghana. No credible person will listen to JoyNews. And it means also be to JoyNews. I'm saying, are you crazy? The people are liars. Now, and on my story be, and the idea in you say, oh, breaking news. John Mahama free bole. Yes, a black voter no efa bole. In the history of Ghana, Obianya galamsey or bole. And that year, JoyNews was say in the history of Ghana under John Mahama on one chrome, galamsey or Monko tie story. Me
John Dramani Mahama's Bole constituency has become a hotspot for illegal mining activities, with the Black Volta River bearing the brunt of the destruction. The once clean waters are now discolored, posing a significant threat to farmers and thousands of residents who rely on the river for drinking water and daily survival. Heavy equipment, chamfan machines and pumping machines used by illegal miners have damaged arable lands. Fisher folks who depended on the lake for their livelihoods have been chased out, leaving them without a source of income.
Well, the pollution of the Black Volta River poses serious health risks to local communities, including the potential for chronic diseases like kidney failure, birth defects, and cancer. In response to the crisis, the district chief executive for Bole has taken decisive action, storming the illegal mining areas and destroying some of the equipment used by the miners. But thankfully, he joins us live here on JoyNews Prime, the district chief executive for Bole, Mr. Abdullah. We appreciate your time here on JoyNews Prime. We just wanted to find out this tip-off that you got that led to this operation. What exactly is the extent of the invasion of these illegal miners? Mr. Mr. Abdullahi Mahamudu, you may have to unmute for me to hear you clearly.
Joy News for story on in brain clearly, and the story and the bully bum boy. Harry Potter again and also to one. I go money Bible through. Harry Potter again and also to one. Was just special the oil world of Mozambique. And clearly showing you that and the bully bum boy Black Volta. You know, and they say, hey, as MSC. Black Volta and also John Mahama Chrome ended there. You will be that. Yes, galamsey abesi we bin see that. Joy News reporting on. All right, let me show you something. This story was by Joy News in 2025. Yeah. Bali Security Council pursues 15 galamsey operators, burns 33 machines on Black Volta. Right? 2025. Yeah. Okay. But and they are reporting it to say this is the first time they are reporting the story. That's fine. Now, I'm sure Adibi. You see this? In 2024, shocking, massive galamsey on Black Volta. Now, this story, all the way July 2024, all the news outlets reported say some people were doing illegal mining on the Black Volta. Now, they are linking the story to Bali because say John Mahama free Bali into your rephrasing story. So they are rephrasing the story. It's the same story. Under the NPP, there were some people in 2023. Sorry, in 2023. This is July 11, 2023. This is Adum Online. Adum is multimedia. They reported the story. Say galamsey koso Bali. A Black Volta and so why is it said today they are not reporting say galamsey no, it is not something new on the Black Volta. Now they are making you think say almost directly what Junior Kosisi say, oh, John Mahama free Bali into Ghana way president no tisono or free Bali and then there yako who say in confor ye galamsey Black Volta and so Bali jandam. They cook this thing in their newsroom. A deliberate thing they do. Bibi adom tim some person almost say abino. I'm sure idea. You see this? This is the former land minister, Samuel Abujinapo. This is July 24th, 2023. Then Samuel Abujinapo Kanye. Listen, this is when the NPP were in government. Joy News is fake news. This is what happened. Galamsey on Black Volta. Minister warns of crackdown on corporates. This is July 24th, 2023. People were doing illegal mining on the Black Volta. Why is it said today, 2025? Because John Mahama is from Bali. They want the story to be about John Mahama and his hometown. They want it to look like, say, this is the first time yet people are doing serious illegal mining in Ghana. Black Volta. Way back in 2023, the minister himself, the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Samuel Abujinapo, has assured Ghanaians that the government will go to any length to flush out illegal miners from the Black Volta and other rivers across the country to protect them from pollution. This was in 2023. So why is it today? They are making it look like, say, it has never happened before. Now, let us put some of the evidence out here.
The unfortunate reports we received about the Black Volta and the incidences of illegal small-scale mining activities on this river body of our country. The Black Volta straddles between the Savannah, Bono, all the way through our country, and it's a very important river body of our country, and therefore the need for us to protect that river body and others across the country is absolutely important. I'm happy to report that following the intelligence gathered and the reports which the ministry received, working closely with the Minerals Commission and the Savannah Regional Security Council chaired by the Regional Minister, Honorable Muazu Jibril, the 6BN in collaboration with the military command of the Savannah region were able to carry out a recce, an intelligence gathering operation, and were able to ascertain the true facts on the ground. And as I speak to you now, series of operations have been embarked upon. The reports I've received suggest that 20 shamfans have been destroyed, and a well thought through, elaborate operational plan has been put in place to ensure that there are no recurrence of these illegal mining activities on this river body of our country. I mean, I think it's important that we have to take these measures because these are some of the river bodies which are largely not invaded by illegal small-scale mining operators and activities, and therefore, if we take preemptive measures and take proactive measures to ensure that we protect that enclave, it will be good for our country. And I want to assure the country that we're going to do everything possible. The Minerals Commission is working around the clock, the Inspectorate Division, as well as the Commission itself is supporting the Savannah Regional Security Council and Coordinating Council to be on top of this particular issue. The further information we have is that some of these persons and operators have moved to the Bono East region of our country, and therefore we began discussions with the commands of the Central Command of the Ghana Armed Forces to make sure.
When I know MPP minister here, so the story was covered by JoyNews. All microphones, no. Joy Prime was there, JoyNews was there. The video ni na men sancho adebi. Okay, we share video na. Joy Prime, JoyNews, they reported on this story. Na minister na and the Kufuado in 2023. Catcher said on the black voter, illegal mining was happening.
The unfortunate reports we received about the black voter and the incidences of illegal small-scale mining activities on this river body of our country. The black voter straddles between the Savannah through Bono all the way through our country, and it's a very important river body of our country, and therefore the need for us to protect that river body. And
this is how dangerous JoyNews is. Yeah, so read some of their own reports. Omoma Omwankasa media house a report here. Let me show you this. Let me show you this one. You see, these are some of the things they are doing are dangerous. And then I'm at the fight against galamsey ding. Now, when you read, Mrs. Get me the other. I want to read the story, Mrs. I want to read the story. Not Ghana for exactly what's in the story. Story where I'm kind show in. I'm kind show. Thank you, team. Let me do this. When I'm at galamsey fights, no ding. The media houses, JoyNews, almost Emma Ekon ding. Now, when you read the same story, Omwankasa, they published that. This story was published when? It was published in 2023. How did they write the story? JoyNews. Black voter photo credit Adam Srem on the traffic channel. Now, some illegal miners known in local parlance as galamseyers have reportedly started their activities on the black voter at Bamboy in the Bole district of the Savannah region in 2023. Their activities, according to reports, are happening in the full glare of residents in the area. So why are these people today sitting on TV making it look like, say, this is the first time illegal and galamsey ekoso black voter also close to Bole Bamboy?
John Mahama's Bole constituency has become a hotspot for illegal mining activities, with the Black Volta River bearing the brunt of the destruction. The once clean waters are now discolored, posing a significant threat to farmers and thousands of residents who rely on the river for drinking water and daily survival. Heavy equipment, chamfan machines and pumping machines used.
That's what they do. Deliberate. They just want to make the government unpopular. Plan idea. That's why I keep telling Ghanaians, be careful. JoyNews is poisonous. The fight against illegal mining, it is JoyNews. Because they always give the politician with the Boneno excuse to escape. Into what they are doing now is they are trying to make it look like, say, they know it's in their archives. They recorded it. They followed the minister in 2023. We are almost in 2026. They reported in their own report. They said it is happening at Bole Bamboy in 2023. Today they are saying it has become the hub. You see the way they report stories. And you see, they have a way of protecting criminal politicians. They have a way they pick stories and try to destroy people, mess their image up. And that is what they have been doing for years. Mami can be JoyNews, they have destroyed Ghana more than any media house in Ghana. I'm telling you. Ghana kwana young kosunyina JoyNews. I'm telling you. Now every political criminal be over the past record be of JoyNews the PA, they made these criminals who they are. And I can start mentioning their names. And that is what they are doing today. Because right now, the agenda is make the government very unpopular, whatever we will do. So their own stories, they will come and rebrand it and make it look like they have never gone to Bole Bamboy to cover any galamsey story before. But you, these same people, you have been to Bole Bamboy, you have covered the story that galamsey was ongoing. So before any editor allowed the story to go, we need to reference the story we have done. That is journalism. Inti say editor now or news editor numyansa time on this story we because say have we covered this story before? Say more a system that you can go in and put in keywords to know stories you have covered and things. This is not a news outlet. This is a criminal entity. So if you are going to do a story like this, you need the background of the story. In 2023, the then Minister of Lands, Samuel Abu-Jinapor, paid a visit to Bole Bamboy on the Lake Volta where galamsey was ongoing. Today, we visited the place again and galamsey is ongoing. We covered, you see, then you let people understand that this is not breaking news. This is an reoccurring issue where the government before tried to deal with it. They couldn't deal with it. So now they are trying to make it look like, say, John Mahama free Bole Bamboy, young good anymasi. This is the nonsense we are dealing with. And see, the fight against corruption has become very difficult. The fight against galamsey, it has become so difficult because the media, they are the ones blocking us from knowing the truth. The media. And because of the media, it is JoyNews. JoyNews is fake news. And I keep telling Ghana for the day you will start listening to me, more damage chain BBR. JoyNews, multimedia, they have done more damage to Ghana than anything else. Bra me no bre. Ekro ya asay na nye sankofo ya na hwe enihan ma bawo ekufo ado bawo miam eye galamsey say Ghana asase nyina. They watched on. Why is it that today they are making it look like, because you see, so Oma and Bole Bamboy and Tari story we won't amane look say a new story. Omni say, let me tell you, they don't have the numbers. They are bankrupt. They don't have money. The station sitting there is just a shithole. There's nothing going on. So right now they have decided some person John Mahama din build this station. No, person JM Abino build this station. No, just say they can thrive on illegal mining to become relevant. That's what they are doing. And you see, there's nothing bad when you want to report on something that is happening at Enye. We all agree these things are supposed to be reported on, but be truthful about it. These fools will sit on JoyNews and tell people, oh, this person, we are doing traditional media. What is fearless traditional media? This is criminal. This is deliberate. Whoever is the news editor at JoyNews is a mad person. We're Jimmy. Mona mama ekonaya ding. Because you see, when they put such stories out, then they will call the NPP. Then it will look like, say, the NPP during their time, there was no gala on the black voter. So that is the impression they want to create. So what they will do, they say, first of all, they will call the MCE. MCE, what is going on? Oh, we are doing everything possible. We are driving them away. We are fighting illegal mining. Oh, we are not for MPP. You just listen to your colleague, the MCE. Right now, the president's hometown. Right now, John Mahama's Bole Bamboy. We are seeing things happening that we are all shocked. What do you say as the opposition? It creates that room. And this will be the peer story in this one. Hey, I feel dear. Yeah, just say Tiama, and then the Mahama buy it. That is what they do. Sensational stories. JoyNews, any a tuom, and I say a difference in him.